Hello and welcome back. And in this video, we're going to be looking at images in SwiftUI. So let's go ahead and get started. I created this file image template and basically added that into our project and removed the default template code. Okay, so before we talk about images, I want to talk about SF symbols. Okay, so SF symbols is something that was newly introduced in WWDC 2019. And Apple introduced these on the basis of basically being able to create highly configurable vector-based images that we commonly use quite a lot, like, not only for menus and stuff, but a lot of shortcuts and tabs and stuff like that. So they have actually collected the most used icons and made them available using SF symbols, and they are included as an image into your project. And SwiftUI actually leverages this quite a lot. So, and you're going to see how easy it is to basically use these images. So, if you want to take a look at all what it's got, like in SF symbol, just go ahead and download the app through Apple's website, and then you should be able to get started with that. The thing that you're going to need once you install your SF symbol, the thing that you're going to need is basically the name of the image. So this, excuse me, this pencil or square and arrow up and square and arrow up fill and stuff like that. That's what you're going to need to know in order to use these. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump onto the Xcode, and we're going to take a look at our use of, how to use this as a symbol. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to create an image, and what you do is basically if you want to use something from system, you just say system image, system name, and then, for example, if I say cloud.rain, okay, this is one of the SF symbol that we have available in the font collection. So SF symbol is actually based on San Francisco font that comes with it. So there you go. It actually creates an image on your screen for you. Okay. So the beauty is basically you can apply any kind of font settings, font size, colors, and stuff like that. Anything that you could do actually with the text modifiers, all the modifiers are actually applied on this too. Let's go ahead and check it out. So we can set font, and you can say, give me system font of 100, for example. Or you can simply say, I want to have large title. Yeah. So that actually is still valid. You can still apply all those. Now, if you want to apply a custom font, you can have a custom font, have an error. Next. There we go. Right? So that works too. So you can, like I said, you can apply any kind of font, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply system font of size 100, so it will become a little bit big. And then we're also going to see how we can actually change the color. So I want to change this to fill. Okay, so as you can see, as soon as I put fill, it's filled the cloud. That's another symbol, and they have built this chain base where, you can chain it to, let's say, haze. I don't know if haze is there. So if it's not there, it silently fails. And you have cloud dot. So I'm gonna say, is there snow? Yeah, there's snow. Okay, all right, let's keep that one. I can change foreground color, and I can give it maybe orange color, like that. Okay, or maybe a blue color, like that. Okay. So that's your foreground color. You can drop shadow, so you can say shadow with a color. For example, let's say give it a gray, and radius, shadow radius. Let's give it 5. Give X as 5. And Y as 5 for the offset, and there you go. You can see the effect that we have. It makes it look 3D. It makes it look like it's the cloud is raised up on the screen, Okay, so you can also add padding. So let's say if we add padding of 100, so I can make this. I can add a background to it, and I want to actually so I can actually add any kind of background. So I can actually add a circle, for example, and that's what the circle is gonna look like on this. Okay, now you can create gradients very easily in SwiftUI, and let's go ahead and take a look. So if you want to create a linear gradient, you simply say linear gradient, select gradient. Gradient has a class that overload takes colored stops, so you can actually tell it what all colors that you want to apply. So I'm going to say color dot yellow and color dot orange, and the start point I want to give top and bottom, and as you can see, that color has changed, and there is a gradient that's being created from top to bottom. Okay, let's create a corner radius, and we're gonna have this corner radius, and we'll add 30 point maybe here, and there you go. Your nice, beautiful icon is ready for you to use. And imagine how easy it was just writing these few lines of code to achieve this kind of effect. Okay, I don't want to keep reiterating, but I want to emphasize the fact that you can see how many things there are that can be done with such a simple line of code in SwiftUI versus storyboard. All right. So this was SF symbol, and in the next video we're gonna talk a little bit more about images. We're gonna basically look at certain other ways to modify images, add borders, and stuff like that. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.